Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we are doing an NBA Would You Rather. So I know you guys like face cams for these type of videos, but so here's a picture of E-40, man. That's basically me, right? That's basically E-40. So here we go. We are going to do a few of these right here, have some fun with it. As always, I want to know your guys' thoughts and comments in the comment section below. So let's start with this one. Which player would you sign, trade, or waive? So we got Russell Westbrook, Stephen Curry, or James Harden, man. So I'm going to base it solely off this NBA season. James Harden, I'm going to sign him instantly. He's having a phenomenal NBA season, MVP caliber. You look at Stephen Curry and Russell Westbrook. I feel like Russell Westbrook's taken a step back this season due to playing with Paul George and Karl-Anthony. Like, he's not the ball-dominant guy anymore. Both Stephen Curry and Russell both have MVPs. So I think as far as trade value goes, guys, strictly straight trade value, I feel like I would get more for Stephen Curry just based off his resume. So I am actually going to trade Stephen Curry and then unfortunately waive Russell Westbrook. Sorry, guys, somebody had to go. I'm sure people are going to get salty no matter who I would have put in that place. But let's do the next one right here. Well, no, let's do who would have the better record. So we got Klay Thompson in a Bucks uniform, Draymond Green on the Spurs, Kevin Durant on the Rockets, and Stephen Curry on the Hornets. So Stephen Curry, Kemba Walker would be a pretty cool backcourt, but it's not as good as Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Klay with Giannis, that's pretty nice fit, man. Like him and Eric Bledsoe in the backcourt, that's going to do some impressive things. Draymond with Kawhi Leonard, that freaking defense will be unstoppable. But I'm going to go with Kevin Durant on the Rockets. Him and James Harden on the same team, and Chris Paul, like that's just so much like just fire power out there. I mean, it's just going to be absolutely crazy. So I'm going to say best record Durant, followed by let's say Draymond in that Spurs defense. Let's go with the Bucks in, and then Stephen Curry on the Hornets. Okay, who else we got here, man? Sign, bench, trade. Oh my god, guys, these are all so crazy right there. Okay, so I am going to sign Giannis because the Greek Freak is unfreaking believable, but so is Kristaps. Like, he might as well just be the unicorn freak. But I'm going to sign him, and then I'm going to bench Kristaps. And the reason I'm going to trade Anthony Davis is because he's already been a great NBA player for a long, well, not for a long time, but for quite a few seasons now. And he hasn't really done anything with his team all that much. So it's like we still have a chance of potential with Kristaps and Giannis out there, I'd say. So plus Anthony Davis is the most injury prone out of all these guys. So I'm going to be cutting Anthony Davis, unfortunately. All right. Pick one player to be the face of your franchise. So we got Karl-Anthony Towns, Lonzo Ball, Booker, Embiid, Porzingis, Antetokounmpo, Simmons, and Davis. Okay, so damn, dude, Karl-Anthony Towns is a pretty nice choice here because he is only like 21 and thinks he's doing on the Timberwolves is unbelievable. But Porzingis and Antetokounmpo, like those are the other two guys. Embiid is nice. I don't like his injury history. Kind of is not great. I think, once again, guys, I'm going to go with Giannis. I don't know why. I'm just a huge fan of his. I wish he had a bit of a better jump shot, but that's something he can still develop. Porzingis and Towns are definitely tied for second place, though. All right, who else we got, man? Most likely to record a quadruple-double. Russell Westbrook, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 10 turnovers. All right, let's move on from that. That was too much. The best six-man out here. So we got Kuzma, Marcus Smart, Lou Will, and Dwayne Wade. Well, Dwayne Wade has been kind of more like Dwayne Fade this season. He's had his ups and downs. Kuzma's been doing great, although I think he's actually starting right now for the Lakers. Lou Williams, he always puts up numbers. Marcus Smart, I think he's a grit and grinder out there, but at the same time, he takes some stupid shots for some dude whose last name is Smart. So, you know, I think going forward, like, Lou Williams is a good choice, but I don't think that he's only 6 foot. I like what Kuzma's doing out there, guys. I'm going to go with Kyle Kuzma. Okay, would you rather have Klay Thompson or Jimmy Butler? So I actually did, like, a video about this, maybe 1 or 2 seasons ago. At that time, Klay Thompson was like the best two-way guard in the NBA, like what he was doing defensively, and of course he always brings offensively. Jimmy Buckets, also a great choice, man. I feel like both these players do a great job as you know, being that option on their team, but also deferring at times when needed. I feel like they're both really good teammates. Honestly, if I had to take out of these two right here, I think I'm going to go with Klay Thompson, just barely though, but the only reason I'm doing that is just because the jump shot is so valuable in the NBA these days, and he still brings it defensively. I mean, nothing against Jimmy Buckets. I just, you know, that jump shot is so valuable of Klay Thompson. All right, what do we got here, man? Would you rather have Karl Malone or Dennis Rodman? Give me Karl Malone, man. That dude's like one of the top scorers of all time. Played like 20 seasons. I mean, Dennis Rodman is a great defensive player. That is what he was known for, that and rebounding. But in this day and age of the NBA, he's not going to cut it, guys. Like, you need to be able to have somewhat of a jump shot in most cases, especially if you're going to be a 4 or a 3 out there. So I'll take Malone all day on that. Okay, the NBA is cutting one team. Uh-oh. Who should go? Uh-oh. Well, Who do we got here, man? Oh my God. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna freaking trigger somebody here, man. I'm gonna say the Sacramento Kings. And hear me out about this, guys. Because the damn California already has like 3 or 4 NBA teams. And it's just like, yeah, De'Aaron Fox and everything. I like what they're doing with that team. But it's like, that's just too many NBA teams. I think my next choice would probably be the Brooklyn Nets. D'Lo, just go play with Kristaps. It'll all be good to go. Y'all stars gonna be the bench for the Knicks or something like that. Okay. Would you rather have Reggie Miller or Ray Allen? So I was actually replying to a tweet on Twitter from Legend of Winning, guys. He's a YouTuber, and he was actually saying that Reggie Miller, he went out and said Reggie Miller is one of the most overrated players of all time. So I am kind of up to date with Reggie Miller's stats. Ray Allen, both these guys are clutch players. I think out of these two players, see, I don't have the stats in front of me of Ray Allen to really make a great choice right here. I feel like they're both similar, but I'm going to say if I had to choose, I'm still going to go with Reggie Miller just because the way I said it to Low is I said that Reggie Miller is a beacon of consistency. Like, he was always putting up consistent shooting numbers out there, 3-point wise, 2-point wise, always was good for 18 points per game. Nothing against Ray Allen, but I'm going to take Reggie Miller. Even late in his career, Reggie Miller was killing it. I mean, Ray Allen was still a vital member of, like, the Miami Heat and everything like that later in his career, but Reggie Miller was still putting up, like, 18 points per game, like, in his final season. All right, what else we got here, guys? This is actually really fun, man. I might be on here for a while. Let's see here. 5 seconds left. Down by 1. Who gets the ball? Well, instantly, I'm going to cut off LeBron James, just because, you know, while LeBron James has made clutch shots, we all know that he's notorious for passing the ball in late game situations. He definitely doesn't want to be the guy. Michael Jordan made his big shots. Kobe, though, man, Kobe has that Mamba mentality, but a lot of Kobe's game is also replicated of Michael Jordan. So I think, this is another tough one, guys. You know what, man? I'm going to take Kobe Bryant. That dude was just a cold-blooded killer, man. I'm going to take Kobe freaking Bryant. I'm sorry, guys. It's just for the shots. I'm not saying he's a better player, so. All right, what else we got here? Would you rather have Marc Gasol or Hassan Whiteside? I'm going to take Hassan Whiteside. Would you rather have Giannis or Kevin Durant? Honestly, right now, Kevin Durant, but in the future, Giannis. What else we got here, man? Would you rather have Chris Bosh or Paul Gasol? Well, one dude's a freaking fossil. One dude's a literal dinosaur, so I'll take neither, I think. What else we got here, guys? Would you rather have Lonzo Ball or D'Angelo Russell? Damn, dude, so this is kind of like a Lakers choice right here. You know, this is really interesting. I feel like D'Angelo is still coming into his zone. I think D'Lo, for a lot of his career, is going to be around a 22, 23 point per game scorer. Lonzo Ball definitely has the better all-around game. He obviously brings it assist-wise and offensive, you know, or assist-wise and also rebounding-wise. D'Lo, I feel like we know what he is going to be. And, but I feel like I might take Lonzo just based off that potential of being there. It is a risk, because D'Lo's the more comfortable choice. Lonzo is the more, like, high risk, high reward type of choice. So I think I'm going to go with Lonzo just because, you know, 6'5" out there, being able to rebound and pass the ball like he can at this age. I'm going to take a guy shoot 2 triple-doubles. Definitely nice. Okay, well, this one must have been made a while ago. Yeah, this was back on October 22nd, this question right here, so this is an obvious choice. Would you rather have Ben Simmons or Brandon Ingram? Obviously taking Ben Simmons in this case because, I mean, come on, man, triple-double machine. He's already playing like a top 20 NBA player, so I'm definitely going to go with him. And let's make this one our final one, guys. Which record is most likely to be broken, and who will break it? So we got 30 assists in a game. Well, honestly, guys, I was just looking at NBA stats, and we don't have a single NBA player averaging over 10 assists at the making of this video. Number 1 is currently James Harden with 9.9. That's going to go down once Chris Paul, you know, is back in the system even more. 55 rebounds from Will Chamberlain. I don't think that's ever going to be broken, guys. I really don't. And we have 100 points from Will Chamberlain. So, I'm probably actually going to say the 100 points from Will Chamberlain because we've had players get close. You know, we've had Klay Thompson go crazy, drop 37 in a quarter. We've had Devin Booker drop 70 points. I feel like the NBA is so higher in pace these days that it's definitely possible. Kobe, of course, dropped 81. So I'm going to say 100 points by Will Chamberlain, followed by 30 assists. I believe that's Scott Skiles. And then I'm going to say finally the one that will not be broken is also 55 rebounds. That's just absolutely crazy. But yeah, man, let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see some more of these. Definitely a lot of fun to do. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.